The vital contribution of nurses cannot go unrecognized. Their impact is evident in the public health system, from our immunization records, disease prevention, and low infant and maternal mortality rates. It is evident that nurses are essential. It is why International Nurses Day 2025 is themed Caring for Nurses Strengthens Economies.
My name is Ishaku Zachariah. I've been a nurse for over 19 years now. One of the things I cherish the most about my profession is that it gives me a very unique opportunity that I don't know if I can find anywhere. It gives me the opportunity to care for people at their deepest point of need. It gives me opportunity to do to people what even the closest friends hardly are willing to do to them. Point where you see someone in his most vulnerable point. It could be the president, it can be the governor, it can be the minister, or sometimes they are lying right there before you. You have to tidy them up, see their nakedness, see them when they cry, and so on.
So the most memorable moment in nursing is to show compassion, to be a patient advocate, to be there for them, to be at their bedside, holding their hand, knowing that they have so much going on, knowing that they are vulnerable at this moment. I have nowhere else to turn to. So that's the most memorable moment, to give someone that care and compassion they need at that time to get whatever necessary treatment they're having.
Let us say someone comes through emergency and nobody is there to hold their hand or see them through certain things. Oh, nurse, I'm scared. Can you hold my hand? Can you bring some water for me? Can you do these things for me? So those simple things, I mean, is like oh my gosh, and I was like so scared to come here, all the things I would see on Facebook and so forth. So yes, those normal simple things, you might go out of your way to say, oh nurse, I'm hungry. I don't have no money. Can you please go and, can you get something to eat? Sure. You might eventually find going into your pocket and buying something just to give that person to eat or drink.
I started in theater, and I could tell you from experience what was being practiced then is totally different because everything is evolving with more equipments, more different type of surgeries that we're doing now. So I could tell you in that aspect, I know I could, but education wise, the basics are there, but is what the current by what we are involving now is the evidence-based practice of nursing. So that is what we actually putting into practice to teaching actually, so that we could, so when we're giving care, we know what we're doing because we had testimony or evidence that this happened and this is how we could go ahead and give care, treat, and promote healing.
To the nurses, and not just only to the nurses, to everyone else, that we are just human. Well, sometimes we look like heroes, sometimes we look like we don't get trouble, sometimes we look like we're hard and tough, sometimes we even look as if we're heartless. But it's just that part of human in us that is struggling with the challenges we see every day. So what that means is that we need care like every other one. We need compassion, we need support like every other one. So as strong as we look like, we're humans, we need support, we need constructive criticism, we need motivation, we need to be embraced, and that gives us the sense that we belong, and that is a great encouragement.
Many individuals may not be aware of the many sacrifices that nurses make every day for their patients. Happy International Nurses Day to our superheroes.